Welcome to GCSE Music. Why should you choose GCSE Music? Well, do you enjoy playing or singing music? Do you like learning about different styles of music? Are you making good progress with your music in Year 9, both in and out of the classroom? If you've answered yes to these questions, then GCSE Music is for you. So music is one of the few subjects left that still has 60% practical element to the coursework. The majority of your homework tasks will be to practice your instrument or to practice singing. If you do this anyway, then most of your homework's done. Studying a creative subject such as music stimulates the brain and improves your verbal memory and literacy skills along with your mental health. Students who study music generally do better in their other subjects too. Do I need to be able to play an instrument or sing? Yes, you do. You need to be able to play an instrument, and it can be any of the following instruments. So you can have contemporary instruments like drum kit, electric guitar, right the way back to classical instruments such as the violin, trumpet, clarinet. So any instrument at all. It also includes any voice type. So that can be male, female voice, and we also include rap and beatbox. There's even a possibility for some people to be doing some DJing as well. Over the 2 years, you will have to complete two performances. One is a solo performance, an individual performance by yourself, and one is a group performance or an ensemble performance where you perform with other people. You'll have to write two pieces of music, one in year 10 and one in year 11, and those are our two compositions. And then at the very end of year 11, you will sit a listening examination. So the performances and the coursework make up 60% of the course, and the exam is worth 40%. What are the similarities and differences to Year 9 music? Well, the similarities are that there's lots of opportunities for group work. It is mainly practical work with some listening, and you learn all about different styles of music. Some topics are the same, learning to play cover song versions, writing your own songs, or writing music for different occasions. Differences are that the listening exercises are a bit more advanced. When writing your own songs, you need to produce one each rather than one per group. Everyone learns to play or sing different songs or pieces rather than the whole group learning the same thing. You work very independently in practice rooms rather than just for a few minutes each lesson. So the styles of music that you'll be encountering in GCSE music really varies on the course, and you can choose your own style for the coursework element. So for instance, if you really like classical music, you can write music in the classical style and you can perform it in the classical style. If you really like pop music, then you can choose to compose music in the pop style and choose to perform music in the pop style. During the lessons, though, we'll prepare you for the listening exam, which encounters lots of different types of music. So, for instance, classical, world music, which includes African drumming and salsa music from Latin America, film and game music, which is one of the biggest parts of our industry just now, and of course, pop music too. Some people often say they have some misconceptions about music. So, just a couple of things that I've heard before that you might be asking yourself. I already play an instrument, so there's no point in me taking music as well. This isn't true. You will learn lots about different styles of music that you haven't studied before, and also how to compose music for your instrument or your voice. Not to mention the other benefits, for instance, increased confidence, ability to work as a team, etc. You have to be able to play an instrument and read music, but I'm just a singer. Again, not true. Lots of singers take GCSE music and do very well. As long as you can play some basic chords on the keyboard, which we definitely can all do because we've studied that over the last couple of years, then you'll be absolutely fine. You have to perform solos to the rest of the group. Again, not true. You can record your solo pieces in a practice room or in the studio with myself, Mr. Harris, or Miss Dix. You do, however, have to be prepared to perform with other people in the group as part of your ensemble. I find music in year 9 quite easy, so I don't think it will be challenging enough for me. Again, not true. Nobody has ever said to me that they find GCSE music easy, even if they are already an amazing standard on their instrument or their voice. There are lots of parts of the course which are challenging, but of course, most importantly, they're fun. There's no point in me taking music at GCSE as I don't want to be a musician when I'm older. Okay, well, do you think that in the future you might have to do any of the following? present an idea confidently to a group of people, organize a group to prepare a piece of work ready for a strict deadline, think on your feet when something goes wrong during a presentation, or regularly adjust your work and ideas as you go along in order to produce some high quality finished products. Well, music helps you prepare for all of those as we encounter all of that in our course. Finally, after GCSE music, we can lead into at Richmond School, we lead into a CTEC performing arts course, or we're also running A-level music too, which can take you further to be looking at studying at a conservatoire or music further degree options. I really hope to see some of you guys soon in our music GCSE music class. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me at sboyd@richmondschool.net. Thank you.